Being disciplined is the difference between achieving your goals and having dreams that will unfortunately never become reality. Discipline is extremely important for achieving the results you desire, but there's a trick to becoming the disciplined person you want to be. In this video, I'll explain the exact method to make discipline come naturally to you, and explain exactly how to use it to turn your goals into real results. If you continuously move forward and take steps towards your goal, it's inevitable that you will get closer to where you want to be. Even if you get lost or stuck or feel uncertainty with where you're going or what you're doing, as long as you keep trying to progress, you are likely to figure out any problems along the way. Consistent effort and moving forwards is the only way to overcome any uncertainty or any problem you get stuck on. If you give up on your goal or let a problem stop your momentum, then the problem will persist and your goal will remain at a distance, out of reach. Consistent effort, which is required for success in any endeavor, is only achievable by having a disciplined way of thinking. It's a mindset that needs to be ingrained. Discipline is an attitude, it's a skill, and it can definitely be learnt and developed, the same as any other skill. It's one of the most important skills you'll ever learn, so it needs your focus. Discipline will also play a part in any other skill you learn. Your success with learning the piano or computer programming or art will be affected by your discipline. So you need to prioritize developing the right attitude to disciplined living in order to see success in anything that you do. Discipline is a word that's thrown around a lot, and it's normally brought into conversation alongside the word motivation. Being motivated is one thing, but having a disciplined mindset and a determination to keep going is what will set you apart from the competition. It's what will keep you running the race instead of giving up because you're getting tired or forgetting why you started in the first place. It's a supporting structure that keeps you moving forward on the days you don't feel like doing the difficult things that you know you should be doing, and it keeps you on track on the days you don't feel your best. It defeats overthinking and it defeats perfectionism, as well as any other self-inflicted obstacles that hold most people back. Discipline is your way forward. That should be clear by now. But how is this skill and mindset actually acquired? It all starts with the way that you view your goals. You need to change your outlook on giving up, as well as your outlook on getting started. You'll need to stop accommodating weak thoughts that try to enter your mind. It's normal for weakness to try and seep in. That's what it does. But we need to build ourselves up so that we are stronger than it, so that we can stay on course and achieve the results we want. The human mind will try to talk you into choosing the easy route. It will look for the shortcut, the easiest way, and the most comfortable path. But this is where you'll find mediocrity and average results. The difficult path is where you find the rewards and all that you desire. Everything worth having requires action and drive to accomplish it. You seek accomplishments and trophies, which are earned through effort and choosing difficulty. But you need to understand it's not an easy road, and that's why it has rewards. So first you need to accept the nature of the path ahead, and you also need to decide if you truly want the rewards that you say you do, and decide if you're willing to pay the cost to achieve what you want. The cost is simply effort and consistency. Most people have the trait of consistency. It's just often misplaced and misused. If you can be consistent for a boss at work and turn up every day to support their goals, then surely you can turn up every day for yourself and support your own mission and help yourself to achieve the results you actually want in your own life. You can be consistent because you do it at work and you do it in other areas of your life. Maybe you consistently play video games or scroll on social media, or just waste time in general. Or maybe you're consistent with going to the gym or with your hobby. You're probably a consistent person already. But what are you consistent with? Where is your attention directed? Giving up is a mindset too, so we need to address this. If you're tired of starting over again, time and time again, then stop giving up. Starting and stopping and rebuilding motivation and confidence is tough. Staying on track is much more simple. It's easier to maintain your momentum than to try and ignite a spark from nothing and keep doing that over and over again. Keep the fire alight, keep running the race, even if it means slowing down or walking. You need to change your opinion on giving up. It's not okay to give up on your goal of success and bettering your life. It is okay to give up on habits and areas of focus which are not serving you or are holding you back, but you cannot quit on your goal as long as the goal is something you truly believe in. Maybe the method to achieve your goals will change, but your overall goal of success deserves your consistent effort, and if you keep working to achieve what you want, it's only a matter of time before you get it. It's often said that you need to find your why, but what does this mean, and why does your why matter? Why are you putting in the work? Why do you want to achieve this particular goal? This is important to think about and to actually work out in your mind. When you're clear on why you want to achieve your goal, why it matters to you, why you're willing to put in the work, you'll have all the fuel you need to chase that goal, because it now makes sense in your mind. Figure out why, and you won't have that uncertainty that keeps talking you out of consistent effort. You know why you turn up to work every day, whether it's because you love what you do or it's to get paid and to keep your job. The why is clear, so your decision to be consistent with the action of turning up to work every day is clear and it makes sense to you. That's why it's easy to follow. When you know why you're working on your mission, you'll figure the rest out along the way. So first, really think about your motivations and what matters to you in your pursuit of your goal. Being consistent will naturally follow. Something that's hugely beneficial and often overlooked is how important it is to build a streak and to develop a habit. When a habit is formed, it becomes second nature. So discipline is only really required for the first few weeks or months, then it becomes who you are. Becoming disciplined is easier than you think. All you have to do is get started and keep at it for a matter of weeks and tell yourself that you'll stick to this new habit. Then it soon becomes plain sailing, as your habit becomes second nature to you. It becomes something you just do, with ease. The hardest part is starting. After you start, the task becomes much more simple, as it becomes this new habit of yours. And when you build a habit, you build a streak. Eventually your streak will be so long that you won't want to lose it, since you built it up over such a long time. You'll be aware of the effort that went into it, and it's human nature that you won't want to lose it, so you'll naturally want to keep going. It will be the easier choice to keep going than to give up. A streak is your badge of honor for doing what you told yourself you would do and for being productive. Start by aiming to achieve a small streak and build from there. Then watch your habit form. Then watch how the results follow. Discipline is developed, so don't worry if right now you're not as disciplined as you want to be. But it is important you prioritize becoming disciplined for your best chance of success. Making the effort to become a more disciplined person will help you to see huge results in both your short-term and long-term goals. And it all starts with your mind and your way of thinking. You need to understand why discipline matters, how it affects your goals, and develop a positive attitude and mindset about being disciplined, so you can avoid giving up on what matters to you, as well as working out why you want to achieve your goal in the first place. Then you just need to get started, and discipline will keep you going. You'll figure out all the other details along the way, only if you're consistent enough and if you have discipline to keep you on track. If you want to be part of the exceptional few who get what they truly want in life, hit the subscribe button to stay up to date with the latest from this channel. Thanks for watching, like this video if you found it valuable, and feel free to drop a comment of what you'd like to see in the upcoming videos. And I have a free email newsletter that you can join today, right now, where I give away free content discussing the topics covered in this video. There's a link to that in the description. Check that out now and take a step forward with your progress today.